Taurus, there is a part of your life at this moment that is coming to an end. You're coming to a closure of something that brought you a tremendous amount of success and material abundance. So this could be like a job or a work situation, something that brought you income. This could be investments, anything where you have material gain. You could even be a stay-at-home mom and you have a husband that takes care of you. Anything that brings you financial abundance, there's some sort of coming to an end. I feel as if something was revealed. There's this chapter of your life that's the door's closing. It's over. There's no moving forward in this situation. And I feel maybe you're having a little bit of a difficult time accepting or moving past it. Maybe just staying in that comfort zone, so, where you're comfortable has been hard for you. So coming out with the Star, I see you having this understanding that your happiness is actually elsewhere. You do see that you can be happy in another situation, that you see more success or abundance when it comes to your heart space, what you desire, what you wish for your life. You see this in the distance. You see it coming to fruition in your mind space and your imagination. But actually bringing this to reality is what's difficult, because this may not have so much abundance. You may have to shed parts of yourself and things and luxuries and aspects that you have acquired with this past way that you lived. I feel like you'll have to change a little bit of the way that you've lived your life. See, you're leaving again. You're literally moving in a direction that you're needing to take action, because even though you've had so much material abundance, so many things that you've acquired that you can touch, that you can feel, they maybe make you feel comfortable and cozy and at home, there's also parts of this reality you've built that are heavy burdens that you wish to let go of. You're trying to shed your skin a bit here and transform a part of you. Transform as you know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're trying to almost discover a spiritual side or a side of you that's maybe not been shown to the world yet. Like, you're trying to be like, hey, there's this part of me that I've been thinking about, that I envision, I imagine, I fantasize about, but actually obtaining it has been difficult. It's like, here you are looking at all these, these are like different aspects of you trying to, should I jump here? Should I go this direction? Oh, maybe I should. What are the steps I need to take? What can I take with me? How much can I maintain? How much can I keep? It's like you're trying to take a big load of something, like heavy weight, onto something that's really light, like a small boat. You can't fit a lot of materials on a small boat, right? You got to leave some behind. So it's like you're trying to come up with all of the ways in which you can hold on to some of the heavy things you've manifested materially in this reality, but you can't take them with you. Like, even though you want to, you can't. Knight of Inspiration. So you're holding on strong. You're like, I get it. Like, I get this is probably going to make me happier, but I'm still not ready. Like there's been a lot that's happened to me, and I'm speaking as you. And I feel like you're trying to decide, like, okay, a lot has happened, I've been through a lot, and I just, I need to hold on to this stuff, because this stuff makes me happy. It's my safe space. These things that I've acquired, I've manifested, are, how I recognize home. So it's almost like you're trying to relocate or move or create a new life, you're envisioning a new way to be. And that's hard, right? That's hard to pave a new path. So, but this is coming as This is an awakening. This is a realization that if you can get past some of this material, you know, take action, like donate some stuff or get rid of some things or clear some space. Maybe you're just too cluttered where you can't see, even though some of these things, you know, maybe there are some things you can hold on to. Maybe there's some creative solutions you can come up with to maintain some of the things that you don't want to leave behind. But I feel like there's a lot maybe that you can leave behind. Okay. You're literally twice. That's you resisting that, like that's you. See, you're carrying all that heavy stuff. And like you're trying to take all this baggage with you. You're literally like, I gotta take it all. Like all I have is my yak. I don't know what that is. Is that a yak? All I got is my yak and a suitcase, but I'm gonna take all these wands and I'm gonna put all this stuff on this yak and I'm heading out. And maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe there is some things that you do need to take with you, and that's okay. But the goal here is to continuously to move. Like go ahead and move in that direction. Don't stall, don't hold yourself up, and don't hold on too tight, because the universe is trying to give you a clear path. And in order to get to the destination clear, like with the path clear, you're going to have to remove some debris. I like a tornado. You know how a tornado just like demolishes everything? And I mean, I guess it makes a mess. Don't make a mess. But it's just like you need a clear path to get to this wish that you have for yourself, this truth that will set you free. I feel like here you're a little bit, you can't see how happy you're going to be once you let go. Once you remove all the burdens and all the baggage and all the trinkets and the things, the people, the situations, the job, right? Once you leave behind the situations that are weighing you down, creating a dense and heavy space for you, you will actually be so happy. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe a year ago or, you know, in the future that I was so concerned about XYZ when I could have just like let it go and had what I have now. Like the future you is a lot lighter. Doesn't feel so heavy and bound, okay? And that's the illusion that you're facing right now. It's just a simple mind game that you need to overcome. And it's hard. It's not to say that, you know, it's simple and you're making it difficult, but you are creating a little bit of a stubborn energy where you're resisting growth, resisting change, because change is uncomfortable. But on the other side of change is growth. And you want to grow, right? You want to change. You want to expand and create a new way, a different way, one that's more comfortable than you can even realize. That's going to bring you the happiness you crave. Like this, oh, I thought it was two. Once you can get to a place where you get out of this conflict with yourself, like it's literally just an internal battle. And it could be a bit of an external battle too. Like you could be dealing with coworkers or a boss where they're forcing you to make this decision in a way that it's like they're just creating hectic. Something's hectic. The energy's hectic where it's like, if I could just like leave this all behind and create this space where I'm emotionally fulfilled, how could you ask for anything more? When your heart is fulfilled, when you reach a level of happiness within, anything outside of you is like second, right? You want to first fulfill what's within. And it's going to take you to get off of this, you know, you're hanging yourself up. You're literally just holding yourself in this position where you're like, well, maybe I need to think a little longer. Maybe I should ponder and hold on a little bit longer because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm ready to come down. I'm not sure if I'm ready to move forward. I'm not sure if I want to leave. I'm not sure if I want to relocate or change my job or any of these things. You're just not sure. So be sure. Go through this rebirth, this transformation. This is a new chapter for you. The old you has to die for the new you to be reborn. And I feel like the cycle is a beautiful new chapter. Look, closing doors and starting, this is being reborn. Being reborn and opening a new door. You're closing a door to open a new one. This is, you're resisting fate a little bit here. You're resisting your destiny a little bit here. So let's see what would make you happy. What would help you get off of this hanged position, okay? A time to give rather than to take. So literally giving away some of that heavy energy, right? Let's say it's a physical item. You know, you can literally give a physical item away. And then you could also, like, if it's a job, you could literally leave the job. And I'm not advising anyone to leave their job, but you could say, okay, you know, I'm going to prepare and plan a new job while I give away the energy of the old job, meaning I prepare myself a new position while I put my 2 weeks in and give this job to another person that may be happy with it, because I'm not happy, you know? I feel like that's what that's saying. Show the world the real you. So how can you actually be in alignment with your happiness? How committed to yourself, your commitment's being tested. How committed to yourself are you? Are you committed to you, or are you committed to your things? Your things, your job, your people, your situations, anything that's just in this physical world. What can you actually let go of here? So what will help Taurus get out of this stubborn energy? What will help Taurus get to their happiness? Thank you. So getting out of lack mentality is really important for you right now. Don't feel like you don't have what it is you need to move forward. Don't feel like you're that you don't have it, because you do. This is you creating. This is you saying, I can create whatever life I dream of. There is nobody that's going to tell me how I'm going to live my life. I am the creator of my life. I am the star of my show. I am the one who's going to decide what my happiness is. Treasure Island, this is literally creating your happiness. This is like, I'm so happy with where I am. I mean, this turtle literally is just floating along in the ocean with a pot of gold, and there's that star again. These stars are everywhere. This is you. Look, this star is representing your happiness. And if you can see, the first card that came out is she's grasping these stars. She's holding on tightly to this vision, this dream of being in that energy of, I possess my strength and truth. I move into that direction. And here you are actually living that dream, and look how much emotional fulfillment. See how there's just this tiny bit of blue entering the star? This is like saying, this is my emotional state. Now I'm this happy. Just a little corner of this. That's how happy I am. This is all the things. But here, look how happy you are with little things. Like this treasure's small, but it's a treasure chest. It's got abundance. It's got so much going on. And even though this is just in their hands, this is also abundance, because I'm creating the happiness. Even though it's less, you know, I don't have this much, it's less, but it's my happiness. It's what's going to bring me joy. Being flexible here, you know, how can you be more flexible? How can you, like I said, get rid of some things or change things up a little bit? That's what that's trying to say. I took your card away. Yeah, this one. All right. Oh, okay. I didn't even ask my question, but I did. Welcome to the jungle. I feel like you're entering a wild time, a space where you get to be a little bit more free. You know, maybe you had a lot of rules and regulations around you, a job that gave you a paycheck, a 401k, and or just a structured organization. And now you're expanding yourself to a place where maybe you have to come up with creative solutions on how the money comes in or how the insurance comes in, or where you're, you know, there's a lot more of you making decisions, and that's a little difficult. Not difficult, but scary when you have to do it, but it's freeing because you get to actually choose. You get to make the choice. This is going to be good for your health. This is going to be good for your head, you know, your mind. Your mind and your health is going to improve by freeing yourself, by making this decision to move in a direction of happiness. So let's see. Should we do these? Yeah. How does Taurus, let's see. How does Taurus get out of Taurus's way? How does Taurus get out of Taurus's way? Because, you know, it's really just us. We're in our own way. That's all there is. Everything else is just an illusion. You know, it's really just you. Everything else is just there to help you get to where you're going. So let's see. So having the strength. So this could be insecurity, insecurity in the sense of, I'm not going to have enough, or it's not going to be enough. It's not going to, you know, how am I going to do this? It's, you know, it's like this lack of inner security because there is the outer security is lacking, right? So when your external environment doesn't give you the security that you seek, it's like internally you perceive that as you're not going to have enough, or that there's not enough, you're not enough. But you are. You are enough. You are all there is, which technically means you are enough because you are all, right? You get what I'm saying? Like you literally are what it is you seek, but you kind of forgot somewhere in the programming of the matrix. So what else for Taurus to get out of Taurus's way? Intention. So, okay, so here you are going over and over and over and over again with the same mind programs, the same thought patterns and processes that have gotten you where you are today, which has gotten you in an environment that you're ready to run from, that you are stressed out about, that's affecting your health. And here you are creating in this new life. You know, it's all about setting an intention. How can you grow and expand past bulldoze? Like this unicorn energy is you. It's coming through as like your spiritual. So, you know, earthly, you're the bull. You can push through physically. That's that yang energy. Like I'm going to push through and create my reality. And I feel like this is the spiritual version of you here. This unicorn is like, I'm going to intentionally set my path from within. I'm going to trailblaze. This journey is going to be set by me. I'm going to get out of my own way by creating my reality the way I want it to be, not by how I've been programmed to believe it should be. So that's what I have. Thank you so much, Taurus, for watching. Go check out my other channel, Jasmine Universe, linked in the description below. I will see you again next time. Bye.